Hi creators, my name is Allie. Today we are taking a nice healthy break for the mind so that we can just create something simple like shapes. We'll take a break and use some markers. If you have your Cupixel marker set, go ahead and grab that. If you have any kind of markers, go ahead and grab those. And a piece of printing paper or any kind of paper that you'd like to draw on. When we go about this, let's take some breaths as we get into it. So starting with my pink shade, my pink pretty color, I'm going to look at the picture, look at the paper, I should say, and see I have this blank canvas, this blank clear slate. And making some triangles, that's where I want to go with it, any place on my clean, clear slate, I can make it whatever I want it to be. And here, we're not creating a product. We're just being in the practice of making shapes, taking a mindful moment in time, and letting ourselves get into it. I'll start over in the center, coming from the bottom of the page and taking a breath in so that that breath just comes all the way through to my marker and onto the page as I lift up, come to the top, and draw it down. And let out an exhale. And then from that place, really connecting all the corners to make my nice little triangle. Nice, simple triangle. In this place, I'll just go over it again. Make it a bit bolder. And go from there. You can choose whatever color you want. You can switch colors. I'm going to stick to my pink color. Go over to my right side. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And sometimes it can be just really, really, really satisfying to see something that has that, where all four corners look alike, that symmetrical feel to it. So going again over to this side and down. And then over to this side and down. Now my triangles are getting a bit thicker, and I'll make some smaller ones. I'm going to make some tall triangles, placing them wherever I want. Sometimes it can be such a blissful feeling to just start somewhere, start creating. All we're doing is making shapes together. Digging into the simple things of life. And then I'll make a really big one over here, really wide. And start that trend. So I come on over to this side. Nice and wide. Over here. And it's going to come off of my paper a little bit. And over here. And now I'll make a really tall one. Tall one, just like a building, skyscraper. Same with over here. Have you ever been on the phone and you just start to doodle? Or you've ever been interested in doing that, or have witnessed a friend do that, thought that was interesting? Or maybe you've been in a class, in a classroom, and seen a student next to you just start doodling as they're listening to the lecture. Doodling can be such a mindful practice. Making shapes right now can be such a mindful practice. And some people may even think better when they're drawing and listening. They may even receive the information better. So it can be a little bit easier for the brain. Now I'm just really filling in all of my spaces over here. And taking a breath in again, and a breath out. There's no place to be but here, making shapes. Isn't that nice? And then taking a look at all the triangles that I made. Now, if you made all different kinds of triangles with different colors, wonderful. One color again, that's great. And just taking a moment to take a break. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you had a nice time. See you again later.